My name is Letitia Davis, and I am going to do my presentation for our lesson plan, the sections 1 through 3. Okay, the first part of the lesson plan, we're going to look at learning objectives. The Common Core standards that I chose, one is from the literacy, and it's to determine the meaning of key symbols, key terms, and other domain-specific words and phrases as they are used in specific or technical content relating to grades 11 and 12 text and topics. The second one comes from computer science. It is to demonstrate legal and ethical behaviors when using information technology. Some of the reasons or some of the objectives for student learnings for this lesson, the students will learn the basic terminology associated with developing a business plan. Students will learn how to execute building a business plan, and students will have an understanding about legal and ethical behaviors using information technology. Then finally, students will have an understanding of legal and ethical behaviors in the business environment. The reason why I chose these objectives is that these objectives relate to state standards, and they will give the student the information they will need to build their own business plan for their final major project. And then these objectives help to identify legal and ethical behaviors needed in a business environment. Okay, section 2 is pertaining to student grouping. How will I group the students for instructions? I chose cooperative groups and group investigation, and the reason why I chose these groups is for one, to encourage teamwork, and the second is so that the students can work together in small groups of 4 and work together putting a business plan together. Each student will focus primarily on a particular part of the business plan. The next section are the methods and instructional strategies. The teaching methods that I chose for this lesson to use are teacher-driven PowerPoint presentation and project-based learning. The reason why I chose these methods is first, by using the teacher-driven PowerPoint presentations, the students can visualize the steps that will be taken in preparing their own business plan. This will help the students understand the concept with greater ease. And then second, with project-based learning, students are given real business world situations in which they analyze and present using their academic knowledge and creativity. Okay, and that is a look at my lesson plan for a business course, sections 1 through 3, learning objectives, the student grouping, and methods and instructional strategies that I'll use for my lesson plan.